Hello everybody and welcome. I am Anti-Pirate and today I am positively geeking out about this new arena. We've got a challenge going on. You can get the Fenrir if you grind it out. I'm not doing that, but I'm going to give you what tips I can and knowledge of this thing before you get started, or, you know, at least early in the run. Today we I think this is the whole hangar for the weekend. We've got Scourge Spark Phantom, Flamethrower Fenrir, Cryo Rocket Cerberus, Electronic Machine Gun, Energy Machine Gun Nightingale, and Scorpion with Cryo Rockets. Skydriver Cryos for some reason. What's up with that? Anyways, let's get into that gameplay right now. Okay. So I start out with the Fenrir because I like a bot that works good at close quarters because you start very close together at the beginning. Actually, here we actually seem to be starting less close together than I'm used to, but that's fine. I'm going to end up fighting two guys here. Actually not too bad for the Fenrir. Before I started playing, I didn't notice the Fenrir has a fortifier, and I don't really take advantage of my shield very well here. I also go to reload my weapons, and that's when the Nightingale lands. That's probably a good play on his part. Maybe I, need to be a bit smarter about that. But I do manage to get a whole bunch of damage in here, triggering both last stands, and then forcing that guy to go into the air. Then I kind of miss a chance to deal some damage to this guy by being reloading when he comes out of his thing. He gets away, but I do get a little bit more damage on him, but I'm not going to be able to come in on him and get that kill because I'm too slow. Maybe I should be switching modes. I get another chunk of this guy after he's healed. It's even more damage for me. And then I make a pretty good move. I get this guy to go into phase shift, and then I turn and manage to hit this guy, stop firing, but I bring the flames in on him. When his phase shift ends, then he goes into the air, but the flames are still coming. He gets hit and goes down, getting my first kill. I'm in first place. I've done a lot of damage, right? That damage can be really useful for a tiebreaker, which is going to come up more often in Arena than it does in regular FFA because you don't have that gear factor, allowing certain people to just completely dominate. I'm trying to kind of stay out of teleport range on this guy. I get attacked. He's not ready to take the burst damage here with his last stand already triggered, so I'm able to pick up that kill. So now I'm still in first. Now I kind of get stuck between this Scorpion and this Fenrir, and it's not a great situation because my teleport spot is within sight of the Fenrir. I try to get him turned around a little bit, but still, like, with these weapons against the Fenrir, this is not a situation I want to be in. I heal myself back up, and I'm trying to get to cover, and I actually managed to get away from the Fenrir, strangely. But then there's a third guy, and I was too worried about those two, so the third guy kind of gets me, which is too bad, but still in first. So we're going to come in with the Phantom. This is a good little versatile bot. These weapons are really versatile, but I don't find them super strong, particularly the Scourge. So if we play to our advantage, we might be able to steal some kills or something. Just trying to assess the enemy situation. It looks like everyone's kind of at full health, so I don't have any good targets to go after with my speed. This might be a good bot to keep to last, though. If people spawn the Nightingales last, this bot's not great against the Nightingale because of the whole lock-on issue. So we got that guy's last stand trigger. I'm going to try to trigger this guy's last stand as well. But I think I run out of ammo right before he goes, right? So just kind of hoping he can get triggers, and I'm going to try to move in on him. But I don't get there in time. I was trying to get close to maximize the damage so I could out-DPS the Fenrir, but I think my chances of pulling that off were pretty low. So here I'm just trying to unload my weapons before teleporting back. And I'm going to go to cover there, take a little bit more damage. And now I'm essentially reloading my ability. Now, for some reason I think, well, maybe I can corner shoot this guy. But of course he has flamethrowers, so that was actually just a straight up bad move. He was totally ready to hit me at the corner there. So I'm trying to give him around on this side so that I have a good place to teleport back to. Trying to get him to waste some ammo using my phase shift and then get really close where my things do maximum damage. And then I wanted to teleport away right after my last stand ended, but my ability ran out. So that's another mistake on my part. And I ended up not picking up any kills with the Phantom, and now I'm in 3rd place. So not great. Now, Cerberus, this bot, you got a lot of options. The ability only has a 10-second cooldown, and you have an Aegis shield, and you have Quantum Radar. Quantum Radar is kind of hard to use. You're only really going to be using it against the Nightingale, and your weapons kind of have a time to target that makes them really hard to hit a Flying Nightingale with. So, I would say it's much better for hitting a landing Nightingale, which I will actually try to pull off here. So here I try to go to cover. Nice thing is that Aegis shield actually works really well against the Nightingale's air support. So I'm not really worried about getting suppressed here, which allows me to pick up an easy kill against that Phantom. And this guy's going to try to land inside my shield or something like that. So I'm waiting for that sound effect. There, you hear it. Then I turn on my Quantum Radar and hit him with my ability. Now the thing is, he uses phase shift, but at least he's used phase shift before I've even really damaged him. He takes out my shield relatively quickly, but I'm able to, with overdrive, get to cover and hit him again with my ability because 10-second cooldown, and take him out. Now I'm pretty low on health, so I'm trying to be careful of that Cerberus behind me. But I noticed these guys are actually, they're having quite a fight. I might be able to pick them off here. Good, the other last stand is triggered. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to suppress the Fenrir and then attack the Scorpion, killing him and killing the Fenrir. That Scorpion has a lot less health, has a lot less potential to survive my burst, so I suppress the Fenrir so I can steal a kill from him. Boom, hit the Scorpion. 2 more kills, 6 kills now, and I'm in 1st place. This guy seems to have used up a lot of his ammo on a different target, and I'm able to just chew through him there. Doing pretty well. Honestly, there's a lot of play. There's a lot of opportunity to take advantage of skilled play on this bot. Those splash weapons, with the splash weapons in particular. Now here, I'm being very careful not to waste all my ammo, and I just can't get away from that Scorpion. Like, the shield is not strong enough to waste his ammo, and I'm kind of done. Even with, I think I managed to hit him with the ability, but 50% wasn't enough to stop him, because I was pretty low. Would have been interesting to see how that fight with the Fenrir turned out without the Scorpion intervening, but you can't. There's never a guarantee of that in FFA. So I'm here. What I'm going to do, I'm trying to get him to waste some ammo with the phase shift, and then I'm going to try to trigger his overdrive and go into the air. Interestingly, if I go into the air after triggering his overdrive, that actually gives him the opportunity to that really gives him the opportunity to hit me hard when I come out. So that might not have been a good move, but because he gets weakened by the Fenrir, I'm able to at least survive that encounter. I actually probably would have died there if that Fenrir hadn't ended up being the guy in the middle. So not the best play on my part. I think I overextended trying to pick up the kill on the Scorpion. So here I'm just trying to tease their shields, move into cover so that those cryo rockets don't hit me. This guy doesn't have range on me, so I don't know why he's wasting his ammo. So that guy gets me, but it's not a. It's just a Cerberus. It's not a. What's it called? Not a Typhon. So I can be able to activate my ability just fine and get away. I'm in 1st place here, so I don't want to give away any easy kills. I'm going to try to see if I can get range. I actually kind of botched landing here. He's kind of waiting. Oh, he wanted to suppress me first, but he actually gave me a chance to get away and then managed to pick up the kill. That was pretty much just luck. And this guy is having a hard time aiming. I'm able to use phase shift to get away from his get out of his ability, and he activates his Quantum Radar too soon. I know if he thought I was going to try to get away there, but I still had plenty of opportunity to move and avoid his shots with the cover that I had available. And I end up winning. And for some reason, I don't show the score screen. I kind of just clicked the wrong button, but I want to get this video out, so I'm just gonna get back to the beginning here, and let's talk a bit about the Hangar a little bit in more detail. So we've got the Phantom. This guy can't deal a lot of damage. We've got armor kits and a last stand on him. It's gonna be hard to deal a lot of damage. You're gonna probably be looking to like steal kills or something with that bot. Nice speed. You're gonna be able to take advantage of the maneuverability. Your best damage is gonna be up close, but a lot of these bots can do a fair amount of damage up close. But maybe if you get up close to something that is like one of the Cryo rocket bots that is out of ammo, you could do a lot there. The Fenrir, you've got the shield booster, you've got the fortifier, so take advantage of that. I didn't, but you could probably take advantage of that. And you've got just damage, so you can actually deal, as you saw at the beginning, you can do a lot of damage with this guy. And you've also got healing, so you can keep going if you need to. When they have these tanky bots without healing in the arenas, it's really kind of disappointing. But in this case, you got some healing. You can kind of keep going as long as you're getting decent trade value. Cerberus, I've said a lot about that already. You've got good opportunity to some good counterplay here. You can get put into overdrive and regenerate your shield, and you can hit people pretty hard. And quantum radar, it's really hard to hit those Nightingales in the air, but when you hear that sound effect that they're about to land, you can get a chance to shoot at them before their weapons become available, which can really help, especially if you hit them with your ability. Then you got Nightingale, really versatile weapons, 2 last stands armor kit. You're not going to be able to do damage really fast, but you've got lots of options with the phase shift and your ability. And the versatility of your weapons, you can really annoy people with that. And the Scorpion. You can do a lot of damage here. You just need to be aware of not wasting your ammo when you're triggering other people's last stands, or when they're using phase shift like the Phantom and the Nightingale. You don't want to waste a lot of rockets, because then you aren't going to be able to finish the job. And you've got healing, so you can kind of keep this bot going if you can manage to find a good place to hide. And that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching. If the Hangar changes, I don't think it's going to, but I'll be back probably with another video tomorrow. But for now, hope to catch you guys in my streams. I'm Anti-Pirate, wishing you a good day, wishing you luck in your battles, especially your arena battles, and signing off.